In this video, let us go over the topic test case. Let us try to understand what test case is all about in this video. So, a test case is a combination of test data, preconditions, expected results, and post conditions developed for a particular test scenario in order to determine whether the system under the test satisfies the end customer's requirements or not. In simple words, test cases are a set of steps that are run against the system to verify the expected output. Many of us consider documenting test case as a time-consuming task, but writing test cases for an application has several advantages. Test cases does emphasize on how to test. Test cases does help us in exhaustive testing of an application. Most importantly, test cases contain well-defined test steps, test data, expected results for testing end-to-end functionalities of an application. There is no specific template that is used for documenting test cases, as test case template could vary from organization to organization. Here we have listed a very basic template that could help you in writing test cases. In the recent times, there are organizations across the globe that still follow the old traditional ways of documenting test cases in Excel sheets. Let us try to understand the test cases using an example. So we are going to assume that we have login functionality in our application. Let's try to understand how test case is written for the same. As learned earlier, we are going to be using a very basic template of the test case. In our example here, we are going to use test suite ID, test case ID, test case summary, prerequisites, test procedure, test data, expected result, actual result, and status. Remember, test case does help us in exhaustive testing of the application. So in our case, we will be listing each and every single functionality as a line item in our test case document. From testing perspective, we will be covering both positive test cases as well as negative test cases.